Hello, it's Sandy. Today is a little bit of a weird video. You may notice I'm in a different location and it's disgusting outside. This is a video I've been thinking about doing for a while and it's kind of weird, but I do a lot of yoga because I do, and I read a lot of Outlander, as you know, and I thought the two kind of went together in a certain way. So I've come up with a list of yoga moves that are inspired, or well, yoga moves that exist that kind of match up with Outlander. If you enjoy yoga and Outlander, maybe you will enjoy this video. I am not a yoga instructor. Do not do this if you are not healthy enough to do it. Don't sue me. Okay. You could turn this into a full-length routine if you like. I'm probably just going to show the move, explain how I think it relates to Outlander, and that'll be it. So here we go. This is my video game collection in the back, by the way. So, perhaps as a warm-up, usually you start in like mountain pose, which I think of mountain pose as kind of like a stone of Craignadoon, standing stone. So mountain pose is generally you stand as straight as you can. You stand with your shoulders back and up and hands kind of out, receiving the energy of the universe. I don't know. Crown to the sky, kind of, feet hip width apart. And you're supposed to like connect to the earth, that kind of thing. So stand in mountain pose and breathe in for a while. Imagine you're on a Scottish hillside. Imagine Jamie is there, you know, horses, wind, that kind of stuff. So you've connected to your breath and to the Scottish Highlands. So generally then people move into sun salutations to get the body kind of moving, which sun salutations kind of look like this. If you have a yoga mat, you turn this way and breathe in, arms raised to, you know, kind of salute the sun, which I was thinking of kind of like the dancing of the ladies in the opening sequence of Outlander, you know. So you do this a little bit to warm your body up, and you can bow down a little bit like this, stretch out, you know, touch the floor if you can, or just go to your shins or your knees or whatever your flexibility allows. Maybe raise up on your toes a little bit, get some flexible going. Sun salutations. And of course, I'll be playing bagpipes in the background. There it is. Outlander ladies. So, sun salutations for a bit. Then, next one is a bit of a dark humor, so forgive me. And the thing that playing connects to me with an Outlander is, you know, you're supposed to keep your back straight, like a straight line. I was thinking like, keep your back as straight as Jamie's when he's getting whipped. That's really terrible. I don't know. But, so you try to keep your body in a straight line and plank for a while until you kind of can't anymore. Then you can lower, called Shavasana, to the ground and go into upward dog and then downward dog, which is the beginning pose for a lot of series. So you might lift your right leg and come into warrior one. Ta-da! This is crescent pose 2 or warrior 1. You might wobble around a little bit, that's okay. Our Scottish warriors are Highlanders. This is warrior 1, warrior 2. I have them right. Let me switch legs for a second. So maybe switch legs so that I can face the camera. Through plank, back this way, like so. Then warrior 2, face this way. Face your opponent. Stretch as far as you can. Kind of warrior 2 stretching through time, right? On this side, World War II England. On this side, 1770s Scotland. So stretching like Jamie would. Then maybe throw one of these in there. Not really sure I can connect this to Outlander, but it's a good stretch anyway. You might windmill it down for a minute. Back into plank. Straight back. Warrior 1 again, like this. And then if you're really feeling flexible and strong in your leg, whichever is forward, come into warrior 3. Ooh, try that again. Warrior 3, okay. This can also, you can put your arms wherever they need to be to get some balance going here. If you fall down, that's, you know, that's predictable. I've already fallen down today. So you stay like this for a while. You might switch the legs up after a second. Airplaning, does Claire ever fly? I don't know. Does anyone ever fly? I don't think so. Okay, back to warrior one. Back to plank. And down. Okay. Might end like we began in mountain pose. I'm a little out of breath because my cardio is terrible because I do yoga all the time. So, those are my Outlander inspired yoga moves. Hope you enjoyed this rather weird video. I'll see you again tomorrow. Books to do. So far so good. Yeah. Okay.